Hey guys, it's been 6 weeks since I installed a package of bees and I'm going to do the weekly inspection today. Before the inspection begins, I would like to answer some of the questions and comments you guys had for my last video. And I really do appreciate those comments because they opens up conversations. And I'm speaking from my own experience, which is the basis of this kind of videos, for someone else's to get another person's opinion, but don't necessarily have to follow exactly what they do. And there was a comment on my last video. Someone stated wearing darker clothes might provoke the bees to be more aggressive. But going back to my own experience, that I have worn lighter clothes, I have worn darker clothes, and I never seen bees being aggressive based on the color of the clothes the inspector is wearing. But what they do care is the smell. For example, if you had cologne on your clothes, or if you had some food, for example, if you had bananas, if you had onion-based food, they tend to be more aggressive. However, the hive strength has a lot more to do with the aggressiveness of the bees. For example, if you just installed a package of bees, they are not going to be aggressive because the box you just installed in, they haven't called it home yet. And as they started growing, they have brood, they have honey, and so on and so forth. They tend to be more aggressive, and that has a lot to do with than anything else. So the next question was to use rubber gloves because you can feel a lot better than wearing these thicker leather gloves. Yeah, that's true, but from my own experience, again, they really don't care if it's a rubber gloves or if it's a leather glove. If they want to sting you, they will sting you. And the other reason is that I'm allergic to these European honeybees, so I can't take that risk. So the next comment was, it might be a better idea to inspect your frames right above your hive box, hive body. Yeah, it might be true, but it's from my own experience. I never lost a queen onto the ground while I was inspecting my hives, or I never dropped a frame before. So when you're doing something for several years and you tend to pick up your own style of doing things, and that's what I'm doing. And someone can take a look, and someone can pick up some of the techniques if they like to. That's basically the basis of these kind of videos. The other thing is these frames, so there are two types of frames, right? There's foundation frames. This is a foundation frame, and there are foundation-less frames, which you have a strip of honeybee wax right here on the top of the frame, and bees started developing their own honeycomb. But this one has a frame, and this is securely tightened into the top of the frame and the bottom of the frame, so this would not let go. So I'm pretty sure about it. And also, when bees started building these, they also started welding these frames, this foundation onto the top of the frame as well as the bottom of the frame. So I'm pretty sure of that they will not let go. So that's the reason why that I would take the frame out and then I would inspect and re-inspect and then put it back. Also, if this is a foundation-less frame, you would not flip your frame like this. Then what you do is you pull it out, and then you have to go like that. You see what I did? So the weight of the frame is distributed to the side, not to the middle, right? But this kind of frames, it really doesn't matter, right? So you just have to know, like, what do you have when you're working on it. But thanks for those comments. and keep on coming. So there's a lot more bees in here today. So frame number 8. They started. There's no eggs in here, but some honey and pollen in here. Frame number 7. Lots of honey in here and pollen. Frame number 6, there's a lot of eggs and larvae. Just saw a queen cell. Empty, but number 5 is full of capped brood. Same thing, lots of capped brood. It's a burr comb right here. I want to remove that. Queen is right here. See? Queen is on this frame. So let's put this back together. They used up all the sugar syrup. So thanks for watching, guys. The hive is growing, so I removed the entrance reducer. We don't need this anymore. And then I added 2 more frames with foundations, and then I brought the frame feeder onto the top hive brood box. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, share, and then subscribe if you like.